Okay, so this is the fluids bench. Very fun, very cool tool you get to use. So this lab, we're going to be focused primarily on the momentum box. So this is what you're going to be using. This is where all the water is going to be flowing. Just be careful if there are any leaks. We do have towels around there. So just remember the red panic button is down here in case something does start to leak. So hit that and then inform me if something goes wrong. So to work this piece of equipment, to start off with, you're just going to turn it on. And it should work. For the back two fluids benches, you're going to have to hit the green start button, also located on the control panel. The next thing you're going to have to do to get your data is to measure the distance between the two black lines. And this measures the distance between the impingement plate and the top of the water nozzle. So we have tape measures at all of the stations for you to do that. So I'm going to bring up one of the stations on the computer so you guys can see what is happening. So currently on the computer we have this one displayed in the background. So do you want to turn your machine on? Yeah. Now the very first thing for the VI to get it started is there is a white arrow in the top left-hand corner, so you're going to need to press that to get the machine actually running. You'll be able to tell if it's running when the squares are all gone from the background, and you'll be able to move around the panels. So the very first data point you're probably going to want to take is the data point where the water coming off the spigot completely covers the impingement plate. We found that to be roughly around 1250. Each of the momentum boxes are different though, so you're going to have to make adjustments for that. So it's going, it's running, and it's collecting data down here. For each point you take, you're going to want to take 10 seconds worth of data and then export that. You're going to do this 5 times. The one point you must take is the point where the force in the right-hand column is equal to 0. So you may have to play around with it a bit to actually find where that is. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but you should be able to get roughly within a good range, even if it is fluctuating back and forth a bit between -1 and 1. So I think that's all I have. Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions.